Welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Best. Still scoreless. Morning passes to Anthony. It's good.
And the closer he gets to the hoop, the more effortless it looks for Anthony, a smooth shooter.
Bulls shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Jordan kicks to McGrady. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot's good from Jordan.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Anthony. This one for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The Prodigy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jordan. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The big fella going upstairs. McGlure finishing the oop.
Here's Best. Now Morning, he's covered by Yao. Yao against Morning. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Yao Ming.
And with his power and size, Morning can be a headache to defend. Point proven there with him drawing the foul.
First one falls for him.
You know, Morning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And both free throws good for Morning. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Hey, check Michael, let's go.
Pass to the Prodigy. To the paint, here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And it doesn't take much elevation for Yao to throw it down. We'll be seeing him finish at the rim a lot over his career.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Heat. And here is Morning. Anthony on the wing. Pass to Morning. Yao with the block.
At 7'6", Yao is a huge shot blocking threat. Gotta be careful shooting when he's roaming nearby.
It's stolen by Jones. And Jones slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's McGrady, following the score by Miami, and Yao slams it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Butler passes to Anthony. Floats it up for Butler, and stolen by Yao. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Yao. McGrady outside. And the 3 ball is good. McGrady's got 17 now.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Best passes to Jones. Now here's Butler. High post Morning. Just 5 to shoot. Yao with the block.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Drills it from outside.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Best. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Anthony. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so badly.
McGrady against Anthony. Yao with a screen on Anthony. Here's Yao. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. 14 points for Yao. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Jones, the pass to Anthony. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And when he's on, few can slow the roll of Yao Ming. Great potential to do this nightly.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on an 18-6 run. Jordan, the pass to the prodigy. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, it's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
And here are the Bulls now. Yao, no luck. Anthony dishes to Jones. Yao against Morning. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Strong D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
A prodigy, no good. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Best. Nothing on the board. Anthony, the pass to Morning. Shoots over Jordan. Up and in from the low block.
Dominant play from Morning inside. Even when you come to expect it, he's tough to defend against down low.
Now Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's the prodigy. He's got 5. Outside Jordan. Here's McGlure. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Best. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
Pass to Yao. And stolen by Morning. In transition, here comes Miami. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And that one falls for Jones. Grant, he's checked in for Caron Butler. And so he makes both from the line. And Chicago has possession. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Pass to Williams. Here's Kerr for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Best. Scoreless thus far. Here's Anthony. Rebound by Williams. Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Mourning against Anderson. Tries again. And Mourning with the real nice bucket inside. Mourning's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And then Jones with the jam.
Nice hustle from Eddie Jones right there, running the floor and being rewarded for doing so.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Williams kicks to Kerr. Outside Pippen. Williams with a clean look and a miss there on the triple. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Here's Best. Pass to Grant. Here's Mourning. Chicago grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Kerr. 9 points in the game so far. Oiso misses. And the Heat shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Best. Hasn't made one yet. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And Miami making a change here. McGrady's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Miller's checked in. Here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. Best passes to Carmello. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That way, beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Purdue comes in for Pippen, and it's Williams in for Steve Kerr. Pass to Purdue. Miller outside. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Moiso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Bulls had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And that one misses. Bulls making a switch here. Ilgauskas is checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:42 left here in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. McGrady up top. Over Purdue. No good from McGrady. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Williams. Now Miller. Williams inside, covered by McGrady. That's good from Williams, the assist by Miller.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
McGrady kicks to House, and stolen by Williams. Plays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
There is no substitute for effort and hustle, and he finishes the play there.
The Heat shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Purdue. Pass to Miller. Now here's Ilgauskas. He's covered by Grant. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Moiso. No good on the triple. And so it's Chicago with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Williams passes to Purdue. Miller outside, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams looking around. Off target with his 3. And Miami shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. And that one drops for him.
Such a great athlete. McGrady is excellent at finishing inside.
And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Purdue. Miller outside, and here is Williams. There's a screen to the inside, and stolen by Butler. Down low, here's McGrady. Purdue with the rebound. And for the Bulls, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Back to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Peterson the pass to Butler. Over Moiso. Butler, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Miller dishes to Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And they pick up 2.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Chicago with the ball. Williams kicks to Miller. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And he drives in. And it's in there. House has got his first bucket of the night.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Miller outside. To the paint. Here's Purdue. And slam dunk by Purdue.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Here is House. Pass to Grant. Now here's Butler. Over Moiso. And it's Butler missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Miller outside. Back to Williams. Now Purdue over Butler. Some solid defense from Butler. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim and slam dunk by Purdue.
I believe the defense saw that coming, but still had no answer.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. It's blocked. Miller outside. Pass to Williams. Miller. Purdue with the ball. Here's Moiso. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Caron Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Grant outside. Purdue against McGrady. Goes up the baseline. Chicago grabs the miss. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
First team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Pass to Pippen. Kerr outside. Pippen outside. Purdue the pass to Kerr. That 3 off the mark. And Miami shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And here is Mourning, covered by Ilgauskas. Fades away. Here's Best. Easy jumper from very short distance.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Anderson. Kerr outside. It's Pippen on the wing. Over Anthony. And the Bulls with another miss. And Miami shooting just 31% in the game. And here is Mourning. Here's Best. And it's Anthony, top of the key. Over Pippen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ilgauskas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kerr outside. Anderson passes to Purdue. The baseline J. Anderson's shot is off. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Purdue. Pass to Pippen. Butler against Anderson. Here is Purdue. And slam dunk by Purdue.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Down low and stolen by Ilgauskas. Kerr outside. Purdue the pass to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And slam dunk by Purdue.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Butler. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Seeking out the contact inside.
First team foul. Now at the line, Butler. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Crawford outside. Pass to Moiso. Here's Bush. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Best. Outside Butler. Mourning with the screen. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Williams.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Purdue. Pippen outside. And here is Williams. Here's Moiso. Good on the shot.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
The Heat shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Outside Butler. High post shot. It's hauled in by Pippen.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. Anthony with the block.
Anthony knows that as a rookie, he needs to put effort in on defense. Great job to get a hand on that shot.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Williams.
Steve Kerr.
Pass to Moiso. 2 on the clock. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you got to love Anderson's hustle, especially how hard he goes after the offensive glass.
Outside Anthony. Mourning a screen on Pippen. Anthony, the pass to Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Oh, Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Purdue. Now, here's Pippen. Purdue in the post, working on Jones. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kerr. Here's Pippen from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 8 rebounds in this game. Anderson outside. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Yang.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Chicago with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Moiso. And here's Purdue, defended by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.